Well, hello YouTube. This is Charlene and this is Char's Banded Life. Thank you for joining me. This is my LapBand week 12 post-op update. Last week I came to you and I was really upset because I'd gained weight. I didn't understand why. You know, it was really hard for me. I almost kind of gave up in a way. It was frustrating and I couldn't understand because I've been working out every day. You know, I'm doing this whole 21 days of exercise to form a good habit because I found that it takes 21 days to start to build an actual strong habit of consistent behavior, that it starts to become a lifestyle. Now, granted, I mean, I'm going to want to do this, continue it, but I have been doing the 21 days. I haven't been missing my exercise. I've been doing the couch to 5K. I've been doing spinning. I did hiking on a couple different days. I even twisted my ankle and I was still exercising. And coming to you with a gain last week was really discouraging. I mean, the 220s are like my nightmare. I can't get out of them. And it's like I just reached this plateau. And it was driving me nuts, and I'm like, what am I eating? What am I doing wrong? And, you know, I knew it had to be something that I was doing. It's, you know, you don't gain weight. Yes, your weight fluctuates. That's true. But if you're doing the right things, you're not going to really continue to gain. You may have one week that you gain a little bit, but lately it's just been these 220s. I've been up and down. I've been to 222, then to 224, to 226, back to 224. I was 222 and then 222.6, and then last week I came to you at 224.6, which was a 2-pound gain. Today I am 223, no ounces, so that's a 1.6 pound loss, which I'm excited about, but I'm still not back down to the 222. I'm a few ounces away. But I need to get out of these 220s. I mean, I set a goal for myself by August 23rd, which is my birthday. I want to be in the 100s. You know, I want to be in Wonderland. I don't want to be in the 200s anymore. So, I've had to do a lot of self-reflecting, and you know, honestly, this LapBand journey, it's such a mind game more than anything. I mean, there are going to be some of these things in my house that aren't going to change. There's going to be ice cream at my house. There's going to be chips. There's going to be candy. There's going to be snacks. And I have to not take them because I can't make people... Sorry, that's my computer. I can't make people not eat them. You know, they're going to be there. And so this is a mind over matter thing, you know. I went to the doctor's office and I did get a fill. I got 0.5, another 0.5 in my band, and I'm hoping that it starts to help a little bit. I haven't noticed much of a difference with it, so I'm hoping it's a good fill and it starts to help reach over this plateau. I saw my doctor. I go to Dr. Oliak in Orange County. And he says there's some weights that your body just gets really used to, and that your body will get used to it, and it's hard. It's like this plateau area, and once you reach that, once you surpass it, you'll get over it, and then maybe 20 pounds later you'll reach another plateau. So I'm hoping that that's what it is. My body's really used to the 220s. My weight fluctuates all the time, but 220s is pretty common for me. So I'm hoping my body's not comfortable. I'm just trying to like push it through and get out of those 220s. We were talking in my doctor's office, and he says that he's trying to lose a couple pounds. If you know my doctor, I don't know if any of you do, but he's a really good doctor, and he's very successful. He's been on a couple talk shows and stuff, and he doesn't need to lose weight. But anyways, he says that he's been trying to lose 5 or 10 pounds, and he has a theory about food density. And he says, well, what are some of the things that you really like that you know are bad for you? I said, I love chips. I love the crunch. And he talked about having a high density food. He says the really light foods, they're so airy, but there's nothing good in them, and there's nothing that can sustain you. It doesn't keep you full. It doesn't actually do anything to your hunger, but it's all these useless calories that you're adding in these little bag of chips. And he says that he was at the store the other day deciding, what do I have for a snack? What should I eat? And he realized, it just came to him that if he's going to spend his calories, if he's going to spend 200 calories on something, it should be a dense food, because the denser the food is, the longer it's going to keep you full. For example, a dense food instead of chips would be maybe carrots, or they're a lot heavier, right? 4 ounces of carrots compared to 4 ounces of chips. It's maybe a tenth of the calories, but it's going to keep you full a lot longer. So I said, you know, that's a really good idea. I'll start looking at those type of things in the food density when I'm making my choices. But I am down 1.6, so that's exciting. I went to McDonald's today, not for food. Please don't be shocked. I got an iced coffee. This is why America is fat. Do you see how big this is? This is gigantic. I asked for a large iced coffee, and you know, if you see like a grande iced coffee at Starbucks, it's 16 ounces, a little bit less than this, okay? Or, you know, 10 years ago, a large was this big. Now, this is a large. This looks like a double, triple, extra large to me. I knew that their sodas got like this, but I really didn't realize that the iced coffee got like this too. It's really good, but I was just right there and I was craving coffee, and I didn't feel like going all the way to Starbucks, and so I thought, oh, I'll get a coffee, and it won't be that bad. This is, let me look at my app because I found it. This iced coffee actually is 270 calories, and it only has 2 grams of protein. That's crap. That is crap. When I go to Starbucks, even if it's 100, even if it's 200 calories, usually it's not, because I go to Starbucks all the time, and I get a skinny upside down caramel macchiato. The venti, which is the larger cup, is only 160 calories, and it has like 12 grams of protein. It's actually a really good choice. It's sugar free, and it's with the non-fat milk. So you're getting the protein, and I'm sorry, if there's one thing I cannot give up, it's my caffeine. You know, I have a problem with it. I've done the tea lattes, which are good too, with non-fat milk, of course. I always try to get non-fat milk, and I try to get a skinny option out of any of their things, and it almost cuts your calories in half. So it's not even, it doesn't even hit 200 calories, and it keeps you full, and it gives me the caffeine that I really, really need, because I have a problem. I get caffeine headaches. I mean, I can drink a pot of coffee a day. Easy. I make coffee at work all the time, and I actually have now brought a gallon of milk to use instead of creamer, because I can have the coffee with just the milk and maybe 1 Splenda, and because usually if I use the flavored creamers, I don't use any sugar, but the flavored creamers, it's like 34 calories for a tablespoon. That's like a little bit. So I can put 1/4 cup of milk and my coffee, and I don't know, it's like 40 calories. Big deal. 6 grams of protein or something. Some healthy option, but it still gives me the caffeine. I need my caffeine. Don't take away my caffeine. I'll die without it because I get the headaches. And I'm mean. I get mean. I really do. My employees can tell when I haven't had my coffee. They're like, let me come back in an hour after your caffeine's kicked in. I'm like, I'm so sorry. I'm really not normally like this. They're like, we know. We love you, but you need your caffeine. So, my journey this week has been enlightening, I guess I could say. It's been a lot of soul searching, and it's been a lot of deep thinking. I haven't made the best choices, then I've made good choices. Then I was feeling really discouraged, but I knocked myself out of it, and I had a really good couple of days, and I was feeling discouraged again, and I just don't feel like I'm losing weight, and I don't feel it inside, and it's just been kind of sad. But I've been thinking, and I've been doing a lot of things, and I just realized that this is such a mental game. It's mental more than anything in the world, because the LapBand is going to help you, but it's not going to make you lose weight. It'll help you with your hunger and things like that. But when I'm fine all day, and for some reason at night I'm hungry, and I think it's a habit. I think it's because I'm bored, because I'm busy all day, and then once it hits 8 or 9 o'clock at night, I don't have anything to do usually during the week, and you know, I'm watching TV, or I'm reading a book, and then I have the habit to snack. So that I need to get over. I need to realize, because am I hungry? And if you're not hungry, why are you eating these things? And those type of things. So I'm hoping that week 13 will be a great week. This fill has just started. I just got my fill today. And so hopefully it'll be really, really good going forward. So I will see you guys later in week 13. Please, please hope for me that I'm out of the 220s. Out of the 220s. Get away. Never come back. I hate you. So I will see you guys next week. Have a good day. Bye.